Hey. I actually just got off my TikTok live stream. My eyes look dark. This is great. Uh, hey, so do you see the Instagram counter? Can you guys I know this is flipped, but this thing keeps counting. It's actually I don't know if this is gonna cause me to be a little bit scared at night because it's kind of loud when it counts. And yeah, so there's that. And then the dog is behind me. But hey guys, I am just going to really quickly put a link on Instagram. So give me a second. And then after that, I will chat. Oh, yay, hi. Yeah, there were some people on TikTok that said that they could not see um any of my videos on YouTube or it's been hiding them from them. Somebody followed me on Instagram. That's crazy. Guys, it goes down too, cause people follow and unfollow all the time, but it's been steadily going up today. It's crazy. Um, oh, awesome. Okay, so maybe I should do the TikToks a little bit more. I was thinking about it, but I wasn't sure. Um, I'm on here because I'm reminding you guys that I made a video today. Oh, sorry. The dog shakes my desk. She is big. She is a big dog and she keeps laying around my desk and I don't know why. She wants to be under here. She's Yes, hi honey. Go lay down. Go. Thank you. Craziest dog ever. I don't even know where this live is. I can't even post it on my Instagram. Um do I like books? Yes, I do like books. I actually like books a lot. I don't have a ton of time to actually read, but I do like books. I actually really love bookstores too. I love the feeling of being in a bookstore. Okay. Um, a boxer? Yeah, I heard they have such a personality. Will I still be in the trucking industry in 2023? Yes. Yes, I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes what I do is I curl it like this is 3 days old, but I curl it one day and then it becomes this and then it stays this. So it makes it really easy for me. And I have the type of hair that you can't wash every day because it's just really dry. Earthquake. I inspired you to get your CDL. Aw. Well, honestly, it takes a special person to want to do this job, so why does it keep doing that? Is it going is somebody, following and unfollowing it to make it do that? What foundation do I wear, if any? I don't wear foundation, because it's really heavy and I have really dry skin. I actually use a tinted moisturizer. So, there's, like, little to no coverage, but it does a lot. I have freckles, and you can't see them as well, on camera, with it, but, in person, you could still see it and stuff. But that's what I wear is, a tinted moisturizer. Um, just 'cause my skin hurts. Um, 4% battery. Joe, go plug in your phone. Who is subscribing and unsubscribing? I know, right? Stop moving it. How many languages do I speak? I speak 1. I speak English. I know a little bit of French, and that's it. Not enough to be fluent or anything, enough to get myself probably out of a bind, but that's about it. Um, I'm about to unplug that thing. I told you, like, I'm worried that this thing's gonna wake me up at night. Oh my gosh, guys, with the money. If you send me money, I would really, really, really appreciate if you sent me an email so I could send you a card in the mail because we have them. We have like thank you cards and like these little things that we like to send out to people. So please email me. It's Shelby at happinessbythemile.com. Please email me. Um, What other careers have you thought about doing? Actually, I was in the middle of my master's before I went and took a gap year to go to trucking school. None of my family was in it or anything like that. I didn't really know what I was getting into. I didn't even know you could make money doing it. I was literally just doing it to say I could do it. I had no idea why I wanted to do this so badly. But once I got into it, I loved it so much that I just didn't leave. So I've been in it ever since. Any plans for kids? No, not currently, no. Um, you're doing amazing in your 10 days. I know, right? Day 2 and we're here. I did a vlog and I did a live and tomorrow we're going to have 2 videos cuz I'm going to vlog and we have that interview video that I'm doing for that driver that passed away. Like I am really proud of that video. So like if you guys do have the time anytime this week, please watch that video because the ending of it is super cool. Like I am so proud of the ending of that video. Stop following and unfollowing. Stop it. I'm going insane. Thank you so much, Trevor. Please email me because I don't know how to send you guys anything. Um, I really appreciate it and I would love to send you something in the mail. So please just email me so that way we can get your address and stuff and send you out something. Um, do do I consider a model career? No. I will no. Nope. The only modeling I've done is for Shell and a friend who was learning about cameras. But it wasn't serious, but okay, guys, with the money, stop. Please email me. Uh, how much money can a person make OTR? There's so many variables to that. I don't feel comfortable answering that, especially right now with the industry being the way it is. Rates are really down. A lot of people are struggling. It's a hard industry to make it in right now if you're not specialized. Yes, thank you. Thank you for somebody else who said that. Hi, Shelby and Dakota. I don't know where she went. She left. I'm so glad. She has been on top of me today. Um, what made me randomly decide that I wanted to truck? Um, it's strange. I always loved trucks as a little kid. I thought they were really cool on the road. I loved how many lights they had and everything, and I'd always ask, like, my dad questions about the trucks, which he didn't have the answers to, so I'd have to go home and Google them. And I was in middle school at the time. I remember this one specific question. I was like, "Dad, do you think the tanker drivers make more money than the regular drivers? Because like, think about it. They're, like, risking their lives. They should make more money," you know? And so that was, like, a serious question that I had, and he didn't have the answer or anything because he didn't know anything about the industry. So I went home and I Googled it. Um, and I think at the time when I Googled it, it was, like, between $50 and $60,000, and that was back in, like, 2006, 2007? And so, yeah, that's what I Googled. Not sure that that was actually the rate, but because now that I know, I'm like, wow, it's so like volatile, the industry. Um, have I driven an all electric truck? No, I have not. Um, I want to. I think it'd be really cool to. I don't see their utility right now as far as their range goes. Oh, yes. Guys, we went up. So okay. Um, Trevor, I think you're pretty good. That's about what I would say. 40 to 60 and then about maybe 80 or so. Um, Hi from Henderson, Nevada. Hi. I actually really, really love Nevada. Like right now, like I love the peace of going down like some of the roads that I go down. I have some like routes that I do. Sorry, like my leg is itching. Um, I love some of the routes that I have right now because I get to go through a lot of ghost towns and I really want to share that. Um, I will definitely post more about it in the future. If the person who emailed me about the rabbit is on here tonight, I'm getting to that email. I just wanted to mention that. Um, I just wanted to do a little bit more research before I emailed back, and I just haven't had the time yet. You applied to drive for me and didn't hear anything back. It depends. It depends on when you applied. We stopped hiring a while back, and Mark was in charge of like a lot of the resumes and stuff. And I am so sorry. We've been trying to shut that down for a while, and we're going to put something up on the site that says that we're not hiring anymore. Um, but thank you for applying. I don't feel like if you watch my video today, you'll understand. But I don't feel comfortable right now with like the way rates are and stuff, bringing anybody on. Because I don't feel comfortable with like the rate that we're able to pay. It's just not good, and I don't agree with it. So I've just decided to move in a different direction for the time being. It doesn't mean that I couldn't change that in the future, but right now I think it's best for everybody, including myself. I have too much on my plate right now. Oh my gosh, you guys are everywhere. Poland? That's crazy. East Texas. East Texas is nice. It's very humid. Um, are all the streak and beacons terrible? No, actually, that one does a good job majority of the time. That is the first time I've had a bad wash there. Um, But that was incredible. When I went out there and I stood out there and the guy was, like, watching me, look at the truck, I was like, "Look at this." And then I just wiped my fingers across it, and there was just dirt, like, coming down, and I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Do you want me to get a rag?" And I'm like, "No. What are you gonna do? Wipe down the whole truck with a rag?" So, like, no. Anyways, that was terrible. FedEx booted one of their biggest contractors recently. Are you talking about the one that was speaking out against FedEx? Um, I mean, he dug his own grave. I mean, it is what it is. Um, you can't do that. I mean, I don't care what you think about them, but if they pay you, it's fair game. They can decide not to work with you anymore. It sucks, but it is the way it is. You got to be careful the way that you talk about things. What's my favorite pickup truck, not big rig? Well, I have a F-150. I bought it back in February 2021 or 2020. I don't remember. It's a 2021. So I think it was in February 2021. Um, and I like it. It's really big. It's got a lot of room for Dakota. Um, but it's not here in Utah with me at the moment. So tell them to brush wash the truck. Yeah. Tri-Cities, Washington. Philippines? Wow, that's crazy. Canada, India? Oh my goodness. Phoenix. I go through Phoenix quite often. Atlanta, I don't go through Atlanta. I try to avoid Atlanta at all costs, because it is just so horrible of a traffic like issue around 285. No, thank you. Um, Michigan, oh my gosh, you must be freezing right now. How is the Freightliner in the snow? It's good. It depends on, um, the type of snow. Ireland, oh my gosh, that is so far away. California, Texas, California, Florida, North Carolina, Atlanta. The airport is miserable, yes, and I have to fly through it all the time. I'm really good at it now, and they usually drop me off in F, and then they're like, "Okay, get to A, you have 30 minutes. Good luck." So, that's usually what my life is like there. Um, South Dakota, Wisconsin, California, Arizona, Chicago. Ew, -3? And with it being, like, humid and windy over there, no, thank you. Ohio, Illinois, China, that is cool. I've always wondered what China is like. I don't know, maybe someday. Tampa. Oh, nice. I bet you're nice and warm, Sebastian. Um, the counter has gone up by 15 people. That's awesome. Provo! Why is my pickup in Florida? Because my family is using it at the moment. Um, let's see, Manitoba. It's probably cold there too. Billings is -26. Ugh. Oh my goodness. No, thank you. Brazil. Arizona, trying to get home for Christmas. Well, I hope that you get home for Christmas. Would I do hot shot? No, I will not do hot shot. I don't think I can. Um, I don't know. I don't wanna do hot shot. Um, Brazil, 53 in Nevada right now, Henderson, like 53 degrees. It's nice and warm. Like, I consider that warm right now. Um, 45 in Tampa? Are you kidding me? Tremonton. Hi. You're not too far away from me. Um, definitely it helps to see when you have new videos. You mean the live stream? Good, I'm glad, cause that's why I'm trying to do them. Because I'm like, "Hey, I'm still alive. I'm just letting you guys, hey, there's a lot of changes going on right now. I might as well vlog everything I'm doing, let you guys know, so that way I don't have to do, like." It's really hard to put it into, like, one, like, 30, 45-minute long video. That's kinda irritating, so I figured I'd just jump it up or chop it up into, chunks and then post them. Sorry, my dog is under the desk right now, and she just will not stop, asking for pets, so that's what why I'm, like, moving around. Um, 23 tonight in Jacksonville, that is crazy. I remember going to school in Tallahassee and waking up one day and there was frost on my windshield and I freaked out and I had to call my mom and I was like, "Mom, look." I'm like, I was so excited. Because I grew up in Southern Florida and I had not seen snow. So that was really exciting. Greetings from Illinois. And Heber City, Utah. Oh, nice. I actually was in Heber City not that long ago. I like it over there. It's really cute. Um, tell us about how you do the videos and editing, what kind of gear. I just use a Canon M50, which is just a vlogging camera where I can like turn it around and see the screen. That helps me to know like, hey, if the camera's on or if it's in focus or whatever. And most of the time, I'm not paying attention to what the screen is doing, so that's why you get some crappy videos sometimes from me because I am not the greatest at it, but it is something that I'm working on, and it is something that will get better with time. Would I ever haul livestock? No, I can't do that. Um, I don't think I could ever handle that too. It's a lot of work, it's very hard. I would probably die, 1. 2, I'd probably cry, so no. Um, am I going to lease my house to renters? I am I haven't figured out exactly, but it's probably gonna be short term, um, rental. We will see. We'll see. I'm not quite certain yet, but I have to make that decision because it's the only way that I can pay for, things to get fixed because she lost her ball under the under a thing. It's making me sad right now. Um, anyways, you were great. It's the camera's fault. No, it is absolutely my fault. It is absolutely my fault. I am not good at that at all. Um, that's just I don't know. That's just the way it is. I try my best. Actually, I am super proud. I took that picture today that's on the thumbnail. Like, I took that by putting my camera on a ladder and then using my phone as a remote to my camera. I was so proud of that. Like, I am trying really, really hard to, like, get this done. Insurance will not cover it. Generally okay, so guys, if you own an older home, please go update your insurance to include your foundation because I did not. I didn't really have any advice, going into this, um, and I didn't really ask for advice. I just did I wanted to do it on my own, and I did, and I was 25 when I bought it, and so I haven't really looked into everything, but as soon as I saw the issue, I did go into my policy, and foundation is not covered. Generally, your foundation is only covered if it's caused by, like, a natural disaster, and settling does not count as, like, a natural disaster or, like there's a lot there's some loopholes to it, but generally your foundation is not covered. So if you have an older home, go get it covered before something happens because it is so, so expensive. I think the high quote that I got guys, the high quote that I got was like $80,000. Like I have a lot on my mind right now. So that's what I'm dealing with. I'm getting several opinions, and I'm working through what I can, but the bedrock here is, super, super, super far down. There is, an aquifer that runs under my house, so there's a lot going on, and so Oh, you know what? I always did want to go try to, be a snowplow driver. I think that would be so much fun. Like, I would love to do that. Like, so if anybody has any resources, email me them because I would love to do that. Um, Aw, that's so sweet. I hate my voice, so I will not do that, but thank you. Yeah, so that's why I'm freaking out. So, yeah. Daniel, what are you talking about? Guys, if you think you're talking to me on some other platform or you think you're personally talking to me, you are not. Like, I am not reaching out to you on Google Chats, WhatsApp, anything like that. I don't have any of that. It's not me. They're scamming you. Okay? Please don't believe that. And if you have any questions, you can send me an email and I will let you know that it's a lie if it is. It 99% chance it is. Um, do I ever consider doing tutorials? Oh, no. Mainly because I feel like I'm one of those drivers now that, like I feel like I overdo a lot of things. Like, I have so much information to give that I would, like, just talk in circles, you know? And, hold on, guys. I have to block this person. You guys can't see it 'cause, guys. See, Mark is not on right now, so he can't help me block some of this stuff. Um, yeah. Anyways, It got through after a while, but I blocked them, and I reported them. So, how's the puppers? She's good. She's laying down beside me now. Um, I don't know. I Okay, so with the pre-trip stuff, like, I feel like I would talk in circles because I just have so much information to give that I would miss some stuff or something like that. I feel like or I would give, like, a 3-hour long pre-trip telling you all the things you should look for. I feel like it would just be boring and I don't know. So, no, I haven't tried. Mason, we're gonna have to have a chat, dude. Please email me. You're so sweet. Um, yes, your $12 does help. Um, there is a lot, and I am not asking for money. I'm not asking for help. I don't need help. I will go work. I will make this happen. I I am just letting you guys know exactly like why I'm doing the things I'm doing, why I'm selling some of my assets, um, and moving on. Um, yeah. So I need to do that in order to have a I don't know, a future, going forward. What is the 5 thing? It is my Instagram following. Sorry, you can't see the Instagram thing. So I just got this on the last live stream and opened it. So if you go follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me already right now, it'll go up one. Um, so I think that's super cool. I'm really excited about that. And then somebody asked me on, I think, Instagram. Oh, goodness, I can't even reach it. There is this. I'm trying not to knock him over, but he's a little jackalope, like my logo. So that's really cool. I was thinking about getting like little jackalopes made that are like the colors of the logo because I think that'd be really cool. I have a chrome one and I have a rainbow one because I know a lot of people don't like rainbow. But I like really colorful things, so I have a rainbow one and a nice. I have a rainbow one and I'm thinking about making the chrome one too. You guys are very sweet. Trevor, you are very sweet. What I'm thinking about doing, I really just um one thing I really want to do is I want to help like rabbit rescues cuz around the beginning of the year and especially Easter time, so like I really want to next year do something on my channel cuz I really like rabbits. For Easter time to kind of raise money for some bunny fosters because a lot of people get bunnies for Easter for their kids. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. And they're not sure, like, of how long you keep rabbits for because they're like 8 to 12 years and sometimes longer. And most people aren't prepared for that. And so they end up coming in. Um, and so yeah, I don't know. That's my plan for the future. Can you lease your trucks instead of selling them? Yes, but right now I can make more money selling them. And I don't want them on my back anymore. I need the money now, not later, if that makes sense. Um, how can I contact you for info about your trucks for sale? My email, shelby@happinessbythemile.com. I already have some buyers lined up, so we'll see um, you know, let's see, have I ever considered YouTube full time? I really love driving, so I really don't want that to be taken away. And I do need to drive the one truck I do have that I'm keeping just to kind of keep it in good shape and to literally to free my brain because it's so peaceful out on the road. I think that's the main reason why I love driving is because I'm a spazzy squirrel and the only thing that clears my mind or helps me calm down is driving, so I love that. Um, I know, right? That's what I'm worried about. The Instagram counter is gonna keep me up at night. I'm actually like, my bedroom is right, like, above this, and it's a really old home, so it's not like everything is, like, really well insulated, so I can hear everything, and, that thing's gonna give me nightmares because I just plugged it in today. Like, I just set it up today. If you watched the video that I did today, I just set it up today. Um, I feel your pain about your house. I've owned a house for 5 years and didn't know a thing about buying a house. When I did, I've put 70K into it so far to keep it livable. Yep. I'm not afraid of, like, working on my house. One of the things that I was really fortunate with was having a father who was really handy, and worked in construction, when I was growing up. And so I learned quite a bit, and I am really, really grateful for that. And he actually built, or he poured a slab that I have actually behind this room is my laundry room. And I got this washer and dryer, and I really didn't want them sitting on the ground because actually, like, sometimes it floods here, believe it or not. Um, and I didn't want them to, like, get flooded on, so my dad poured a slab of concrete, and I carved, like, a unicorn into the slab on the corner, and we put my washer and dryer on top of that, and that was really cool. Anyways, so yeah, there's that. Um, I know, Mark will be back to moderate. He's doing some holiday things with some friends tonight, so, um my counter isn't working. It's clicking the first number, but the 10th isn't working. It's going through 50 to 59 and starts over at 50. I was wondering about that. I emailed them and I was like, I think it's one number off. So it's still clicking like when somebody follows and unfollows, but I think you're right that it's one number off. And I emailed them today about it. So we'll see what they say. But I did it a little late in the day, so I don't expect them to email me right away. Um, would I make snow plowing a side job? I would really love to take, like, the winter season off of trucking and go drive a snowplow. Like, I think that would be really, really cool, because I've done enough winter trucking. Like, I love the winter, like, I think it's beautiful and it's an experience all its own. Um, are earthquakes an issue where I live? As far as I know, not really, but it's a possibility. Those trucks should sell quick. Yes, I think they will. Have I thought of doing 15-minute videos to lessen the amount of editing time? Yes, actually, all the videos that I've edited so far have been less than 20 minutes, and the last two have been less than 15 minutes for sure. Um, I am putting out an interview video tomorrow that is 21 minutes and like 30 seconds or something like that. But it is a memorial video for a driver that I'm really proud of. And it took like a good week and a half to like get everything in there that I wanted to get in there. And I'm really proud of it. So I would really appreciate it if you guys watched it, especially the end part of it, because I really think I did a good job with, like, the song choice and, like, the truck show shots that I got. Um, so, like, I'm really happy with that. So No, I wanna do, like, I wanna have an actual plow, like, by, like, the DOT of whatever state, like, I wanna go do that. Um, would I wanna operate heavy equipment? I don't know. I don't know. Do I make money on the Rotella endorsement? Yes, I do. Anything that says paid partnership? Yes, except they are sponsoring this video for next month. It is not a paid partnership, so it's no promotion. of Rotella, they are just sponsoring it because they're awesome. They really are good people. Like, I am so happy to have their endorsement and their sponsorship and their partnership. Like, they're really good to me and to all the people that I've ever run into that have worked with them. Like, I don't know. I'm just I feel grateful, I feel lucky. There's so many things in my life that I am so grateful for. So like the fact that I'm having like really, really big issues right now with like my business and my home and things like that, I think it all comes around, it all evens out. So, like, all the really good stuff I feel like are sometimes met by, like, challenges that I have to get through, and that's okay. Like, this is not the worst challenge that I've had to get through. I promise you. You guys don't know this, but 2021 was literally, like, the worst year of my entire life. So, um, there was a lot that happened. I had major losses in that year, and I thought I thought I was gonna crawl into a hole for sure. But we made it out. We're here, doing a lot better from that, but I had some traumatic experiences that year. Um, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates Christmas. Merry or happy holidays to everybody else who does not celebrate Christmas. I am actually not religious, so I don't celebrate really anything. Um, but that's okay. Yes, Mike, you're correct. Rotella is huge and it's like I can't like I don't even know how like I got so lucky to like be able to meet them and do these things with them and it's great. It's been great. Um Oh, yeah, no, I try to go through and I heart, like, as many comments, as I can, like, sometimes I obviously, like, miss a bunch, but, like, I'm doing my best. I'm only one person, I have, like, a ton of other things that I'm trying to get done, um, but yes, I definitely enjoy, like, reading your guys' comments, and I think I've said this in some of my videos before. There have been times where, like, I've had, like, a really bad day, and, like, some of the things that you guys leave on my videos really inspire me and, like, excite me and, like, help me get through, like, some of my hard days. It's not that, like, I feel, like, super down, I guess, like, I feel defeated. I feel tired, and that, like, gives me the energy to keep going, so that's great. I appreciate that. Head to Australia with Dakota and try road trains. Oh, that would be so cool. Like, I I think it would be, like, really cool because like, even driving Rocky Mountain doubles here, like, I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, that is so far behind me." Um, and so I think it would be so cool to have something that is that long. Um, I'm trying to start truck vlog myself. Oh, that's nice. I wish you the best. It is very hard to keep up with, so if you do, like, kudos to you because it takes so much energy, and trucking is hard on us already because it's, like it's a lot of work hours. Um, have I ever been out of the United States? Yes, once, but to the Caribbean. Um, I have not been anywhere else, and that was when I was, like, younger. I think you're right. It is off by a number. Aw, that's great. I'm glad that your wife got her CDL, but she does not need to stay in it if she doesn't like it because it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody's lifestyle. Same with anybody. Like, guys, like, don't feel bad if trucking isn't for you. It's hard. It's hard. It challenges you, and sometimes you just want to kick the crap out of your tire. So, been there, done that. It's okay. It's okay to dislike trucking sometimes. Um, Good night. I hope you have a wonderful night. What exactly is Rocky Mountain Doubles? It is anything from like a 48 to a 53-foot trailer, and then I think it's a 28 to 36-foot pup on the back. If you have 53 2 53s together, or a 53 and a 48 is turnpike doubles, a 53 and a 53 is turnpike doubles, a 48 and a 48 is also turnpike doubles, I believe. We actually do allow turnpike doubles on the 15 here in Utah, and you will actually see a Swift turnpike double that goes down I-15 in Utah, which is crazy. Um, I'm not able to do OTR. I am doing local after my 3 months of training. Oh, nice. I mean, local's hard too. Local's hard work. Wife and I are team drivers. We sold ours and became company drivers. Much less stress. Yes, it is, because you can walk away. You can take like a couple months off, and guess what? You don't have to worry about that if that truck is sitting too long or if something's wrong with it, or like say something like really crazy happens and you have like a huge expense, or like, you have to patch a tire or get a new tire, which sucks. Or like with me, I really did appreciate, like, all the people that have worked for me and, like, all my drivers. I I definitely have had the crap beat out of some of my trucks, so, it's hurt a little bit, but it's okay. Like, everybody was always super honest about it. Like, everybody called me and told me what was going on, and we got it fixed, and we did what we could. But, like, how I never understood how much stuff happened to trucks, like, under other people's care, until I had my own company, and I was like, this sucks a little bit." Um, I've seen a few of those turnpike doubles. Yes. It's crazy, and most people are like, "Oh my gosh, it's Swift doing it." I'm pretty sure it's the same few guys that do it, and it literally is only 15. They only do it here. Um I was just there in Ogden. Yeah. I like that Flying J up in Ogden. I think it's, like, really nice and big up there. Mm. Sorry, guys, I'm yawning because I stayed up late last night, and then I tried to get up early. I tried. I got up relatively early. I got up at 8, I think. I originally woke up at, like, 6:30, but then I just couldn't get out of bed. Um, have I seen Bigfoot? I have not seen Bigfoot. There are no vegans, but you'd still fit in pretty well. Yeah, well, there's not a lot of vegans. I've never really been around a lot, but Salt Lake has a lot of options for me, and I really, really like that about Salt Lake City because I can go everywhere. I can get milkshakes. I can get non-dairy milkshakes, which is, like, crazy to me, and that stuff excites me because I don't get that luxury. Like, I've had this, allergy to dairy for almost a decade now. It came in adulthood, it took 2 years to figure out what it was, and it was debilitating, and it was crazy. I'm not lactose intolerant, I'm actually allergic to a protein in it. Um, so it's once I found out, I've been super duper careful. Sorry. Sometimes I freak out because I wonder, like, if there's anybody outside. So I always look if I see something moving. Um, am I originally from Utah? No, I'm from Florida, which, somebody answered. Do I want kids in the future? I answered this already. I don't know. I don't know. I also follow Just Truckin'. Yeah. You mean Just Truckin', not Truckin' Justin? Sorry. Have I been to Sacramento? Yes, I've been to Sacramento several, several times. I've actually driven down to there's like an airport, um, freight place that I've picked up at, and it was so, so small. Do I still have the rabbit? Which one? A couple of them have passed away, and it's been incredibly sad. Um, it's been a year since any of them have passed away, so just got hired on at Swift for my first trucking job. Any tips? Go slow, ask for help, don't let anybody rush you. Get out and look as many times as you need to. You It's better to get out and look 50 times than to hit something once. I get out and look all the time. There's a video of me blindsiding, like, a trailer where I got out and looked, like, 9 times. Like, there's literally a video of me getting out and looking. Um, don't be afraid to do it. Everybody does it at some level, um, and in some way, it's always best to, like, second guess yourself and go triple check things, especially your fifth wheel connection in the wintertime. Make sure there's no gap. Do not lose your trailer. That could be the end of somebody's life and the end of your career. So, double check everything. I watched you while getting my CDL 2 years ago, and now my wife and I have been out for almost that long. That's crazy! Yes, get out and look. Go. I've actually never had I see that on so many people's, mirrors. I've never had that on my mirror, but take warning, like, because the people who have been out there and are veteran drivers, well, they're not gonna be the ones laughing at you for getting out and looking. Um, it's just people whose opinion does not matter. So, do what you need to do to be safe and double and triple check your stuff. Um, I don't know. Those are just tips in general. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. If you notice you're holding your breath, just take a moment and stop what you're doing and breathe. Um, have I ever suffered a jackknife? Funny thing. Almost. I slid out of my parking spot into a sidewalk as my trailer and my truck were, like, crunching into each other. It was the craziest thing I've ever, like, been through, and it was, like, sliding at, like, a whole 1 mile an hour, and the entire time I was just sitting there and going, "No, no, no, no," because I could see my tractor moving around and my trailer getting closer, and I had doubles, and so they were just accordioning, like, they were just folding into themselves. It was so scary. But yeah, I will tell that story one day. It was crazy. I hate blindsiding. Yes, I actually had to blindside like couple of months ago. I think I filmed it on I didn't film it, but I put it on my live on Instagram. And, yeah, so I try to show what I can when I can, because I thought that was the craziest dock I had been to. Probably not the craziest in my entire career, but, like, it was a pretty bad one, and I was like, "This sucks." I mean, it happens. It happens where you don't know what to do sometimes. You're just like you have to set up, like I remember I went to deliver yogurt. One of the drivers had dropped their trailer at the yard, and I was managing at the time, and they're like, "Shelby, will you go deliver this tonight?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So I picked it up and I went, like 10 minutes down the street to the shipper, and I remember getting there, and I had to set up 4 different times. 4 different times, and I was not a new driver. I had, like, 4 years experience. I had to set up 4 different times, and the only way that I could get it in was to set up for a 90, for a site side 90. So, like, driver's side in. It was the only way to get it in with all of the containers and different trucks around me. It was so tight, but I couldn't 45 it. Um, I set up 4 different times. So, don't be afraid. It happens. I've never done hazmat. Never. I do not have my hazmat. I do not want it. Have I ever had the brakes lock up on a trailer and had to drag it to the side of the road? No, I've never had that happen. Um, I have had trailer brakes that were locked and I couldn't pull it out of the spot and I just left it there, um, 'cause I couldn't take it. Did I create the logo of my channel? No, actually, a guy from Pakistan did. He's awesome. If you need any logo work done, I'd be happy to give his information. Um, he does a lot of awesome work for me. What do I think of the Tesla Semi? I don't know yet. You had one run-in with black ice? No, thank you? Yeah, yeah, black ice is kind of interesting. I've had a couple, more than a couple. I've had several run-ins with it, but, one time I got stuck on the interstate in the middle of the road, because we all slowed to a stop and then I got stuck. Yes, pre-trip. Everybody pre-trip everything. Double, triple check. I missed the blinking light intro in your video. Oh, the little, like the neon sign? I can add that back in. Um, I'll have to work on it, but I can add it back in. Anyways, I wasn't gonna do this too terribly long, because I'm gonna do another one tomorrow, so I'm gonna save my energy. I like this thing. It actually works. Um, but yeah, I I will see you guys in the live stream we will do tomorrow after the video. So I am trying to get them out sooner. I'm hoping by 7 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow we will have another video up. I'm gonna post the interview video earlier in the day, so I think I'm gonna post that at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m. tomorrow, and we will go from there. And I hope you guys get a chance to check it out. And then watch out for my TikTok video or Instagram reel that I'm putting out because it's a really cool, like, just like music video to trucks. I love it. I'm so proud of it. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me just so you can see that tomorrow and then you can unfollow me. I don't care. But I'm really proud of this video and I want as many people as possible to see it because I just really, really like this video that I'm about to post. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and, I will also be vlogging tomorrow, so I think I'll do all the winter supplies tomorrow because I gotta go get them, so bye.